a very promising freeware fighter jet for Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's right, today guys we're taking a look at this beautiful F22A by Top Mach Designs. Let's get right into it. Hello YouTube, I'm Pilot Stud and welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. I do videos like this all the time, keeping you up to date with the most important Microsoft Flight Simulator news and add-ons. As always, it's available to download in the description. This is a very early work in progress aircraft, so everything you see in this video might be outdated. It's not the final product, of course, but there's a lot of features that are very good and there's a lot of features that need to be worked on. But of course, it's a free aircraft, so you can't really complain. By the way, if you're wondering where I am, I'm at RAF Lakenheath, a fantastic bit of freeware scenery for this USAF airbase in Suffolk in the United Kingdom. Both the links are in the description, but now let's hop into the cockpit. So here we are in the cockpit, and I have to say this is the most spectacular thing. While there's a lot of work needed on the external side of the aircraft, i.e. texturing and whatever, you can see the love that has already been put into the cockpit, and we've even got some custom avionics. From the fantastic seat design, to one of the best heads-up displays I've seen for Microsoft Flight Simulator so far, especially in terms of jet aircraft, to all of these buttons working to an incredible degree down here. This is the autopilot, as you can see. We do get Airbus noises. They haven't made their own F22 noises yet. We're just going off the standard Airbus ones. But hey, this is a very early work in progress aircraft. I'm sure we'll see it improved over time. I mean, the work done here is incredible, really. You can see as we put our flaps down, that comes down on here, it's all well connected, and we've got a G-force reader at the bottom down there. The primary flight display is obviously kind of combines the Garmin systems along with the Airbus and Boeing systems for that matter. It's just a kind of Frankenstein of everything, but they've done a very good job of it, I have to say. To the left, the navigation display, it works very well. We've also got our PMFD menus up here. It just gives you a nice amount of control over everything, and you've got your radios put into there as well. I guess radios will also be integrated into the centre panel here, or the actual radio panel in the future, but as of right now none of this works just yet. Looking to the left and right of the seat, you can see we've got our throttle quadrant on this side with our landing gear lever and starting switches. Some of these work, the gear lever does work, as does the APU switches and the interior lights. But sadly, at the moment, the throttle quadrant and side stick do not move. We'll see that in the future. Let's say that's one of the main things they're working on. But hey, some switches work, some don't. You can't expect the world with this early freeware project. Hopping over to the other side, you can see we are missing a lot of switches on this side. We've got a battery just to the back there, and sadly, as I said, the stick doesn't move. External wise, I'm using the weathered livery today. It looks nice, it certainly looks more realistic than the standard one, which is basically clean off the production line. It looks too toyish, if I'm being completely honest. Sadly, no afterburners just yet, and those annoying airliner sounds. I'm not too sure, I'm pretty sure they're Airbus. But it could be 747 though, I think about it, not too sure. But that is their priority at the moment, so we should see this improve within the next few weeks. Let's take this for a flight now. So this aircraft the attention has really been paid to the flight model. Top Mach Studios have simulated basically fly-by-wire control system, and you can really feel it. The physics are superb. It's a really nice aircraft to fly. I mean, it is really nice, superb. It climbs and can travel at supersonic speed. Mach 2.4 is its maximum, and Mach 1.7 is its super cruise capability. Night lighting is also superb, as you can see from this beautiful picture they've provided. It is something to really try out. Coming into landing, it's not hard to land this plane in comparison to other fighter jets. I guess it's that fly-by-wire system, which means you don't need to worry too much about having to trim, in this case anyway. Obviously you do, but you don't have to constantly re-trim yourself to sort it out. It is a really fun aircraft to fly. Back on the ground here at RAF Lakenheath, let me give you my final thoughts. First of all, this is not really a review, it's more of an experimental video I guess, just taking a look at this superb aircraft. As you can see, all lights also work and they're correctly positioned, they're not floating above anything either. It is a really nice plane so far. There is a lot of work to be done on it, but that doesn't mean it's not fun. I really recommend it, and it's freeware. Now they do say freeware edition, so we might see a payware version down the line, although I hope they don't put a paywall over this fantastic aircraft. Although the work that they've put over it, I wouldn't really care. Like, I've got to be honest, it is superb, and I hope they really continue with it. My big things that I'd like to see done are new/custom sounds, moving controls in the cockpit, that just adds some realism, and maybe some better textures on the outside. They look a bit toyish, I've got to be honest, but hey, early days. So there we go guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video taking a look at the top Mach Designs F22A Raptor. It's a really nice aircraft, I highly recommend it. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed, as well as check out my Amazon affiliate links for all the equipment I use to fly and flight simulator and film and edit my videos. But as always, you just watching this video is always enough. Thank you to my first class channel members, my first class flyers, get a shout out on the screen now. If you want to become one, be sure to click that blue join button for exclusive perks. Anyway guys, from me today, that is all, bye bye.